room after waiting hours to find out on the phone if they had it. When do the villagers start marching with pitchforks and torches, metaphorically speaking? I'm actually a little surprised that people aren't more upset.
A lot of people never quite do that, as I described in my book, Demonic. We're always...
Right. Metaphorically speaking, Ann. Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, but they'll never get... Republicans are calm and respectable. They do need leaders. I think we do have leaders in Washington. We could use some more, and I think they could use some good ideas. I mean, the Democrats are going to be spending all of 2014 doing anything to avoid talking about Obamacare. And yes, you're right. I mean, you see it in the alternative media. You go on any website. It's on Drudge right now that some doctor, a surgeon, waited on hold with Obamacare for 2 hours to get approval for a surgery and then just gave up and hung up. There will be plenty of stories like that. You won't be hearing them. My guess is from NBC, ABC, CBS. And Democrats are very good at changing the subject and putting Republicans on the defensive. I mean, they've already told us what they're going to do. They think it's a great populist issue for them to be pushing raising the minimum wage, which any economist or actually anyone who's graduated from fourth grade can tell you will simply expand the unemployment rate. There's some jobs.
Last question for before we got to go to a break. If Republicans, if conservatives, however we want to describe our side of things, if they can't get it done this year, is it time to just pack up and go home? Because I think it might be.
I'm terrified. I'm worried we're at the tipping point. I mean, it may well be that that it's over. I tend to think it's America. There's still hope. You and I are still in there fighting. We all are. If something isn't done about immigration, the whole country becomes California, and Republicans will never win another election. 2014 is a crucial year because it may be that if Texas goes, Republicans cannot win another presidential election. It is over, over, over. It could be that maybe for the next 30 years we rule through Congress, but the only way we can do that is by running up the numbers in these Senate elections this year, which is why I really don't want Republicans wasting their time primarying our own guys. One penny spent helping defeat Mike Enzi with a 93% rating from the conservative union. He's one of the most conservative senators. One penny spent on defeating Mitch McConnell, the best Senate majority leader, Republican Senate majority, or minority leader, Republican leader in my lifetime, is a penny that isn't spent on defeating Al Franken or picking up seats in Montana, West Virginia, Louisiana. There's so many red states being inaccurately, sneakily represented by Democratic senators right now. Those are the seats we need to take, get a nice veto-proof majority in the Senate, and then the presidential elections won't matter as much.
I totally agree. All right, Ann Coulter, author of Never Trust a Liberal Over Three, especially a Republican. Ann, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you calling in.
Great to talk to you, Buck. See you on Red Eye.
See you on Red Eye.